we're going to talk about compromise. Do you believe that? First, let's start off with what is compromise. What is compromise in a marriage? What does that look like?
I think compromise is having those habits that you used to having, and in this relationship, it's not working right now. Like, I'm staying on the game forever and ever, because when you were single, you were able to stay on the game with your friends forever and ever. But now we're in a relationship, and I want to spend time with you. So now you have to compromise and be like, hey, buds, I only played 2 games today because my girlfriend's hovering over me and she wants me to hang out with her. That's is big. And I'm thinking even bigger situations where it's like you have habits that are
especially when you ain't making no money off this game. You putting all this energy into the game where you yelling at the top of your lungs. You ain't even making no money.
And I'm just sitting behind you watching.
I won. That's all you working that hard for.
And then and then you know them situations they like 5 more minutes and they loading up in a new lobby. So yeah, that's compromise to me, to where it's like big things that are potentially detrimental to the relationship that you have to change. That is like actually tough to change because you've been doing this. And it's like, bro, I've been doing this and you want me to get with you and change this? That's like, I feel that's when it's really compromised. Like, I have to stop doing this because I'm going to lose this woman or this girl that I really like.
Right.
And I want to work out with.
Yeah.
And that's what it is to me.
What's compromise in a marriage to you?
I'm just going to reiterate what she said. Definitely just giving up stuff that you were used to having in your singleness, but now it's not working out while you're in a relationship, so you have to be willing to give that up 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
What was the other part of it?
Well, I was going to just say compromise is, it's just the willingness to do something that you don't want to do to make somebody else happy. But the other question was, do you feel like compromise helps or hurts more?
I feel like it depends on what you're giving up.
Yeah, that's what so let's say that you have a job that you love, but your husband doesn't want you to work. He wants you to be at the house cooking, cleaning, stuff like that. And you just not that type of woman, but that's what he wants in a wife.
But you like him.
And you like him a lot.
And he's going to provide for everything.
But you're not even used to being provided for.
Career.
Look, just like how you were saying how black women had to be in that position. Now they with a man that want to take care of them.
Yeah.
Would you compromise? That's tough.
I feel like
does that
very
help or
tough.
hurt?
I think I would compromise, but he got to be willing to compromise in that too, because I'm still a woman with ambition and dreams. I can't just give that up because you want a woman in the kitchen. Now the meal gonna be there, but you know, I'm still gonna be doing
so
stuff.
You gotta compromise with some compromises.
Yes,
you know?
I can't see
so
how
if I do this, you have to do that.
How can I still do this for you but still have what I need?
And so you can see how complicated compromising can be, and how big of a problem it can become. So I can't see how it can be hurtful when it's something you want to do and they take it away, and then it's like, of course we are even now because I took something away too, but I really wanted that. You see, so I can see how it can be hurtful, especially if it's your character.
Yeah,
it can be hurtful.
You gotta literally change who you are. That's tough
to make
though, because
another person comfortable.
Why wouldn't that? That's tough though, because you getting married and then after the marriage they got compromised is weird.
After the
you
marriage,
should have told me this is what you wanted. You know, but I mean, I guess.
And the thing, in the same sense, though, you change every season. You change. You go through encounters and situations where you like, I can't do this no more. I'm getting too old for this and stuff. And then, in a way, you start molding yourself into a new person,
different person.
And then coming
I can
home
definitely
to this
say
person.
I'm a different person than who I used to be.
Yeah, you see. So I can see how that can be a little. I can see how compromising can be the most uncomfortable conversation. Like, it's so hard to set those boundaries and bring up those conversations, and in a marriage. I can only imagine how many times. I bet it's probably once a month where you're like, all right, bro, I don't like when you leave your shoes up here with the dirt all on the ground. I don't like when you do that. You've been doing that. And then he's like, I've been doing that since we got married. I was doing that when we were dating. And it's like, bro, I don't like it now because I just got this new rug or something, you know?
Yeah.
I also seen like a healthy balance. Like I seen a video on Instagram where this guy just got out the shower and he just threw his clothes on the floor. And then on the other video, the woman is putting all this trash in front of the door. So as he's leaving out the shower, he's picking up the trash. And as she goes into the bathroom, she's picking up the clothes. So it's like a, you know what I'm saying?
I can see that too.
I was like, that's nice. I like that.
And that's how compromise should work, how y'all like picking up and changing after. Bro, the more we talked about this is where I realized how complicated that can be. And then I can see how at a point you'd be like, all right, as two humans can be like, all right, I'm tired of you nagging and everything I do you don't like. And it can come to a point where it's like, all right, this is,
Yeah,
I can see how that can happen.
for sure.